you are a day trader, but you also have a full-time job, trust and believe, I understand the feeling. And I understand that you want to hurry up and make money and get out your job. But before you go any farther than that, and before you go wasting money and blowing accounts for trying to, quicken the process, I'm going to give you some real honest truth and tips to help you become a full-time day trader and get on the same path that I'm on as well. Because I'm still working a full-time job, and at the same time trying to make day trading my full career. Number one, you're going to have to enjoy the process, okay? You're going to have to enjoy the process, because if you quicken the process, if you rush the process, you're going to end up with nothing but blown accounts, and then you're going to do nothing but get more frustrated. Number two, I highly recommend people to do this. Buy prop firms. Go ahead and re-up on prop firms. I understand that you believe that live accounts are the way to go. Yes, but if you do not got capital right now, you just got to make ends meet. You just got to do what is necessary to make money. And the next thing you need to do is you need to figure out how much you're making in a week and try to replace that with day trading income. For example, if I'm making $500 a week, right? That means I'm making about $2,000 a month. So try to figure out if you can make $500 consistently every week, or even more in a day, and just trade for like 3 days and see if you can make about maybe, $1,000 to $1,500 every week, and see if that can replace your job's income. And the reason why I say that is because that is going to be your fastest and quickest way to get out of your day job. Don't rush the process still, okay? Just because you got all that capital, do not rush the process, all right? Do not rush the process. But do know that you do need some money to replace your particular day job by doing exactly that with prop firms. The next thing I'm going to say, if you have live accounts, if you have a live account though, I would definitely encourage you to make sure that your live account is big enough to make a lot of capital. And the same rule applies. If you can make about $5,000 to $1,000 a week consistently, okay, consistency is key, then you can probably end up quitting your day job, or at least work somewhere part-time. Maybe get a side hustle, so that way even if you do lose, you still got money coming in, right? And I say all that to say this, guys. A lot of day traders are just getting tired of working full-time jobs and only working for pitch pennies, okay? People are doing more work. The companies are putting more work on you for little pay. We all know that a lot of jobs that we work for, be honest with you, only want to keep you at a certain rate because that's all they can afford to pay, or they just simply don't want to pay you more. And if you know that you're worth more than what you're getting paid, why would you not want to change your situation? And I know you probably think that you cannot change your situation, but I believe that you can. And I'm documenting my journey because I want to one day look back at this and be like, man, I remember working at that job, and now I'm like making money full-time day trading. Now, even if I don't go like full-time, I at least want to go part-time. I don't want to be here full-time working. Like, I want to spend more time with my family, and I want to spend more time with people outside of my job. So, and of course, like even relatives, in immediate family, not just my wife and kids, of course. So I think, and I really hope people understand that it's more to it than, trading is more than just trying to profit every day. Trading is way more than just trying to profit every day. Trading is actually becoming a disciplined trader that knows how to apply risk management and finds their edge and can do it consistently over and over and over again. And you know, a trader who knows how to handle losses even in the midst of being under pressure at their day job. So I understand where where you're coming from. I understand how you feel, that you just want to just re-up on prop firm accounts. You want to throw in a lot of money on these live accounts, and you just want to rush the process. But please know that's not going to get you anywhere but to blown accounts if you don't do it right. If you don't do it the way I'm telling you to do it, you're not going to do it right. And the reason why I say this is because it took me blown accounts to reveal to me how greedy I am, and how I'm only holding things back from my family, or holding things back from making money that I always see myself profiting more often than losing. And the only reason why I've lost is because I've rushed the process. I was looking in the Discord today of on this, my mentorship, and I was reading some of these, comments, and then somebody blew their whole $2,000 account on one trade. And I looked at that, I'm like, that could have been me, but it's not. And so I traded last night on Asian. I traded Monday, and I traded, I believe, last Friday. And I'm on a winning streak. I'm on a 3-win winning streak. I got in a trade again today, and it came back to break even, and I closed right when it got up in little profit. And I told myself, man, I'm glad I closed, because then gold just strictly just dropped significantly after that. And I told myself, I'm so glad that I kept my winning streak, because if it wasn't for me getting out, my greed would have got to me, and I would have lost money, and I would have been putting myself more behind than I have to be. So the next thing I really want to say is, keep your losses small and your wins big. And when you are winning, don't rush to get your profits back. If we want to become day traders full-time or part-time, or even want to do this, to make more money, then we have to make sure we're putting in the work and making sure that we are doing everything possible to keep what we make. Remember the term, it's not what you make, it's what you keep. So from here on out, I really want to start documenting my journey a lot more. I do want to show the charts again, even though I'm not funded yet, and I'm really good at passing prop firms for some reason. And the last payout I got was $2,000, but then I lost that account, because again, I was trying to rush the process. I said, I can make $2,000 now. Let me hurry up and quicken this, and I lost it. That's when I like, Forex is actually, the Forex prop firms are actually putting me behind a little bit because of their rules. So let me go to a futures account, and when I tried out futures, their rules are so much more better. Oh my gosh, my goodness, their rules are so much better. And now I'm putting myself in a position where I can profit a lot more faster and better. So with that being said, guys, be disciplined, find your trading edge, use proper risk management, trust the process, enjoy the process, even when it's painful. Oh my gosh, even when you took a loss and you still got to go to work, enjoy the process. And remember what you're doing this for. Remember your why. Because if you lose sight of your why, you're going to lose sight of your account. So that's all I have for today's video. Please give this video a hype like. Just it helps the algorithm out a lot more, and I really hope that the videos I make inspire somebody, whether it's that 30 views, 1,000 views, 100K views. I really want to inspire people who are trying to get out of their full-time day trading job. Their full-time job, to become full-time day traders, just like I'm doing. So have a blessed day.